So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
We are of course at the future Nou Camp. Given a new look after 4 years of renovations, it is bigger, better and ever more beautiful. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, it certainly doesn't feel like a friendly to me, Peter.
The atmosphere, absolutely that of a premium contest.
Yeah, and this crowd are demanding the most from their players, and it looks like they might get what they came for.
If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. And that was too close for comfort.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Bernal. And it's Balde. Gavi. Vitinha. Barcola. Knocks it into space. Kvaratskhelia picks it up out and he shoots! And how good was that? About as smooth as it gets. The first significant strike. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Araujo. Paris Saint-Germain very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, they're first. Kvaratskhelia plays it short. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rashford attempts a clearance. Beraldo. Beraldo running with intent. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Lewandowski. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Olmo. Now it's Ferran Torres. Great challenge, time to perfection. The shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Lewandowski is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, super chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's gone searching crossfield. Ball's gone out of play. Vitinha, Barcola. Now Fabian Ruiz. That is ended up in no man's land. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Paris Saint-Germain coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Paris Saint-Germain just about ahead, 1-0 at the break. So right back into the action.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. They've got to be quick to recover this. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Barcola. Rashford. Paris Saint-Germain just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And it's Ruiz. Dembele receives it in a good position. It's Dembele! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now, and it's been taken short. Zaire Emery. That's a sharp pass. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And he's got away from it. Here, Ferran Torres! Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
A formality. We're level. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Barcelona restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now it's Lewandowski. Ferran Torres. He's shifting through the gears here. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Paris Saint-Germain really could have done without this. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, and making the challenge outside the box, I think, would have been preferable, Peter, but I guess it's easier said than done.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
The comeback is complete. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from...
It's Dembele! Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Paris Saint-Germain very much running into the last chance saloon.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Cambio de jugadores.
Rashford. That has been slung wide. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
We are into overtime.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Gavi. Now it's Lewandowski. He is through here. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! And a terrific save from the... And that is the last of the action. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.
Espectadores que no está permitido.
Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Wow, this truly is impressive. The future Camp Nou, it has been christened. A show of power, prominence, prestige for Barcelona. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim, but...
Well, it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case. So I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity, in conviction, in tempo even. And that's not a bad thing.
We are just getting started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here? Dembele! It's wide, but not by very much.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Now it's Lewandowski. Vitinha goes looking wide. Now this could be a chance. It's Dembele! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Paris Saint-Germain really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Gavi. Rashford. Now it's Dani Olmo. And he's been shifted off it. Fabian Ruiz. Shifted it to the flank. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia gets a cross in. Rashford. Paris Saint-Germain are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. He's got away. Lewandowski! He's been caught on it here. Kvaratskhelia. That's going right the way across. Now it's Barcola. Barcola's cross. And it's turned away. Ferran Torres. And it's Lewandowski. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's picked it up out wide. He is through here. It's Rashford! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Vitinha. Now Beraldo. And it's Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. This is Dembele. Dembele! Same again, same outcome. And we have our very first corner. Ferran Torres getting this one clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Lewandowski. That is a little undercooked. It's a really well-measured ball. That's it, 45 minutes up. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So very little to report. Nothing indeed in terms of goals scored.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. The second half is up and running.
Paris Saint-Germain.
It's Lewandowski! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Beraldo. Spread it left. Kvaratskhelia. Now Beraldo. And it's Ruiz. Steaming on. Tries a shot! And that's another fine save.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. They've played it short. Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 98.004 espectadores.
Ferran Torres. He has found the way through. Great vision. Dani Olmo. He leaps for it. And no mistake. And there is your opener. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. Okay, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably.
Dembele! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Paris Saint-Germain really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Araujo. Gavi. Eric Garcia. And Bernal. And it's Olmo. Great defending, strong and determined. Kvaratskhelia. Vitinha under intense pressure.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's what...
And a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he can thump it away. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And this is Dembele.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. So we have further activity on the bench here. But that signals the very end. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain really were made